Aloha, it's Jessica Baker with Hawaii Life Real Estate Brokers here for your Monday Maui market update on December 3rd, 2018. This week I want to talk with you a little bit about all of the bugs, the creepy crawlies, the things that go bump in the night here on the island of Maui and in the state of Hawaii. So first and foremost, we are very much an indoor-outdoor lifestyle oriented culture. So because of that, we might be a little bit more in tune with the bugs that are around here and see them a little bit more than other places in the country where you spend most of your time indoors due to weather and seasonal changes. So what have we got here? We have ants, we have bees, wasps, spiders, cockroaches, centipedes, some scorpions, just a few things like that. And of course, there are pest control companies. Should you have a serious issue with any kind of bug, there are plenty of companies here on island that will do a typically quarterly pest control for your home, or a lot of condo associations build that into their monthly maintenance fees that they'll come around and spray. Also, a nice thing about this climate here being very nature focused in this community, there are a lot of non-toxic remedies too if you feel like you have an excessive problem with bugs at your particular residence. So cockroaches, yes, super duper common. Ants, yes, super duper common. After you've lived here a little while, you'll probably develop your own custom remedy for the removal of centipedes should you see one once every 6 to 12 months in your house. There are prolific kinds of spiders that outside might build a web just in the matter of hours, so keep a broom handy, knock them down if you're in that area of the island. But for the most part, bugs are really nothing to worry about. And actually, honeybees, if you have those on your property, or if they manage to get into your attic in the eaves, those are actually cherished. And there are folks who live out in Haiku or Kula, some of the more upcountry areas of the island, who will come and remove your honeybees for them, for you, so they're being properly cared for and not just killed. Another thing that's really common that we have here in the house are geckos. This is a really interesting thing to see. For me, moving here from Michigan, I never had any idea that a tiny lizard could be crawling around in your house, and it would be a good thing. So geckos, they eat bugs. So if you see them in your house, they're considered good luck. That's not a bad thing. Another thing that we have here too, we can thank all of the sailors on the whaling ships that came over, are rats and mice. Again, they're not typically a problem, but if they do get into your house and cause some damage, there are pest control companies who can set traps and take care of that for you. Birds, small birds, are another thing that can sometimes do some damage in your attics. So what you want to do is look up at the vent screens in your attics and make sure those are properly sealed, because if birds crawl in through those holes from the screens, sometimes the staples that hold them in rust out. That can do some damage in your attic as well. So that's a little bit of an overview of the different kinds of bugs and creepy crawlies that we have here on the island. Of course, for more detailed questions, give me a ring, or I'm happy to refer you to one of our local pest control companies. Now on to this week's Best Buy. This week's Best Buy is an absolutely incredible, one-of-a-kind legacy property with tons of history. It was once a part of the Hali'imaile plantation, upcountry Maui, and an integral part of the HC&S Sugar Company. Most recently in 2015, the 5,200 square foot main home and 1,000 square foot cottage were renovated. There's also a 6,000 square foot incredible horse barn on the property. The old sugar mill ruins are made into a funky event space with outdoor lighting. The whole property is over 35 acres in one of Maui's best locations. They just did a price reduction today, down to $7,995,000 for this caliber of property. That is a steal. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, Jessica Baker with Hawaii Life, for another Monday Maui market update. For additional information, give me a ring at 808-250-0840. Have a super week. Aloha for now.